Don't know what you're buying. Hi everyone, Edna Kimble, Edna Sells, Century 21 Wright Real Estate, and welcome to today's 2-minute tip for Tuesday. So what we're talking about today are home inspections and why they're so important. A proper home inspection is really going to be your best defense against buying a home that could actually end up being an improvement nightmare. Here's a few tips to consider when you're doing the inspection. Number one, and this one makes me crazy because most buyers don't do it, be sure to show up for the inspection. Now, I don't necessarily recommend that you're there for the entire 2-hour inspection. In fact, I think it actually could be problematic in the sense that it could make the inspector miss something because he's distracted by you. But I absolutely believe that it's in your best interest to show up for the review and let the inspector show you what he's talking about. Tip number 2 is use someone that you have researched and or trust. It's really important to do your research on this. Just like all realtors are not created equal, all home inspectors are not created equal. You want to get an impartial third-party inspector who has actually been in the business for a number of years and really knows what they're talking about. Because remember, to become a home inspector, you really just have to go to class for about 60 hours and you can get your license. So make sure you have someone who has depth and knowledge in the business. Also, don't be afraid to ask questions. If the inspector acts like he does not want to answer your questions when you call him to interview him prior to hiring, then maybe he's not the best home inspector for you. Again, this is one of the largest purchases you're going to make, and the inspector should be able to respect your time and be able to relay his knowledge and information to you in a way that you can understand. So remember, it's better to ask a question now than to have issues arise after you've purchased the home. Thanks, everyone.